Yeet, 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 yeet. Waiting for y'all to get up in here. Waiting for y'all to get up in here. Let's go. Let me pin this real quick. Yo, I'm strictly here just to hear y'all thoughts on CM Punk. Hit the super chat, hit the subscribe. Let's talk about CM Punk. I just want to hear y'all thoughts. I ain't really gonna be doing the talking. I just want to listen to y'all, respond to y'all. What are y'all thoughts on CM Punk tonight? But yes, like I said, hit the super chat. So, it pops up on the screen. Clip it for a little bit. Everyone get some love. And then let's go. Because it was a wild night tonight. What's happening with Punk? Speculations. Is he hurt? Is he not hurt? Did they rush him back? Is it a work? Did he get in trouble? Did Tony, lay the law down? Let's go, people. Let me know what y'all think. Like I said, I'm only here to answer y'all questions or to hear what you guys got to say about Punk. So as soon as you get in, hit subscribe, hit the super chat, tell me your thoughts, ask away. Come on, it's late. Y'all should be up in here today. It's late night. Late night, the club is packed. Let's go. Wonderful feelings, yeah. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Come on, get in there. Get out in the club. Talk about Punk. Let's go. Y'all better come on. I can switch over to my gaming channel. Start playing some Call of Duty. Look like over there. Let's go. Let's talk about Punk. Wild night. Should tweet out. Get my shit tweet out. Oh, dude, it's pretty dope. Streamlabs should do it again. Shout out Jeffrey, who subscribed 8 minutes ago. Let's go. Come on. Show it up. Let's talk about Punk. 4 minutes in. Waiting for y'all. Waiting on y'all to talk about Punk. What up? Hit the subscribe. Let's talk about Punk. Give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts on CM Punk. I'm very curious on what y'all think. Is it a work? Is he hurt? think it was sad to watch Punk like that, but he got no one to blame but himself. I'm very curious to know what's going on backstage. I want to know, was it a work? Did he get in trouble? So they buried him? Storyline purposes, like, is he still hurt? Did he re-hurt himself? And they're just trying to do the fair thing and give it to Mox so Mox can continue doing what he's doing. Yo, I mean, like I said, I told y'all here before, we're not reporters, at least as of yet. We ain't got them inside scoops. So, we gotta wait for the Shona Rosses and Ryan Satins to tell us what it is, but I'm very curious to see what happened. Seems like he was hurt. Well, the thing is, Mr. Breaker, hit that subscribe if you ain't been here before. The thing is, from what I noticed, I don't know if y'all noticed it too, when he kicked Mox, he kicked him with the foot that was hurt, but he grabbed the foot that wasn't hurt. So, did he hurt the wrong foot, or did it work? You think he re-injured himself? I don't know, Key Money. I don't know. These are the times that I wish I did have some insiders so I could hit them on the phone like, yo, what you know back there? Like, what's going on? I got some more people. But I am very curious to see in the next couple of days what's going to transpire. Because I've never seen, I would have never thought Punk would get squashed in the AEW. Because Tony's a fan. It's not to be shameful. Tony's a fan. He loves his wrestlers. And he really loves Punk. Enough to send Cole Cabana to Ring of Honor. Excuse me. So, the fact that he let him get squashed, like, what was that, 3 minutes? Maybe 4? Or live? Dynamite? It's crazy. So, I'm very curious. He's got to be injured. Because it can't be he got in trouble. It can't be that Punk just, Kevin Nashed it as one of these people on YouTube got extremely triggered off because I put the Kevin Nash picture on there. But that's cool, my dude. I don't want you to be triggered no more, so you got the silent block. So you won't be triggered anymore. I want to be there for you. I want to make sure you don't get triggered anymore. But he was very upset that I posted the Kevin Nash picture as if him and CM Punk are best friends. I really thought there'd be a lot more people in here talking about Punk. Because it's a very hot topic. Shit is blowing up. Twitter. I think that probably... Yeah. I made a little short. And that shit went crazy. So obviously, it's a hot topic. Just thought there'd be more of y'all up in here. And it's, 10:48? This is when y'all should be ready. Because y'all don't be having conversation in the morning. Well, y'all leaving me high and dry on Kobe Day. Mamba Day. But I can always rely on my man, Key Money. Always up in here. I'll give it like a couple more minutes, maybe 2-3 more minutes. And Key Money, if it don't pick up, I'm just going to call it a night. Get on some Call of Duty. Maybe make a vid in the morning. Yo, Key Money, what's the best time for us to go live for you? If you're still in the building, what's the best time to go live? It's about tomorrow morning, I promise you, this Punk and this squash is gonna. Oh yeah, definitely, because there's gonna be more information about it. More people are gonna know, kind of more of it. So what happened? But yeah, Key Money, what's the best time? You could watch lives, morning, afternoon, night like this, weekends. So you're gonna start doing more lives. A lot of people say he's hurt. A lot of people say he's turning heel. That was the start of it. A lot of people saying he got punished. Noon time. Alright, keep that in mind at noon times. Yeah, weekends definitely. Me and Kenny gonna be on it. I mean, whenever there's a hot topic, we gonna go with it. Hopefully, you'll be available. If not, you can always get us a recap. But we're gonna try to do it when most of the viewers and you guys are available. Weekends should definitely be a go because it's weekends. Supposed to be partying, get the club on. But during the day is always tricky because you got some people that work, got some people that don't work, got some people work late shift, so that's always tricky. 4 people up in here. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the joint. Just trying to hear y'all thoughts on Punk. Hit the subscribe, hit the super chat if you like. Tell me what you think about Punk. I'm not here to say anything. I want to hear y'all thoughts on Punk. I love to hear y'all thoughts, cause I talk all the time. Just want to hear y'all. If y'all give me your thoughts, hit that like and subscribe. It'll boost us in the algorithm. We have a lot more people up here talking. Maybe y'all meet a friend or something. Keep money bags. Looks like it's gonna be a quiet ghost square out tonight. No one say nothing. I'll probably give it another 2 minutes. Call it a night. Someone said, bullcrap, we need a summer of Punk. But they squashed him. Gave it to Mox. Why Punk won? Would that be a good story? I ain't gonna lie though. I really thought that we'd get an MJF running, which is another reason why I'm curious of what the backstage shit is, because I would love to see MJF interfere in some way for that match and cost Punk. I'm not gonna lie, I was wondering. I don't know about BBC. I was thinking about the other shit I ain't supposed to think about. Pause. Talking about Mox and them. I'm not gonna lie, I was just literally thinking earlier in the day. What up, everybody? I just got here, hit the subscribe. We're talking about Punk. I'm just listening to y'all. Y'all say what y'all think, and I'm just gonna go off it. We're gonna have a conversation. Let's talk. Let's converse. But I was literally thinking before I turned on the live and before AEW started, when do you think FTR will turn heel? Because they're basically faces. They're basically doing the good guy shit and loving the crowd and shit. Ryan Davis, my man, have you ever been in a live? I don't think you've ever been to a live. What up, bro? You're always in the community tab, though. I appreciate you for that. Punk isn't injured. Something happened behind the curtain. I think he's. I'll see what you did there. I think he's taking this ball. You think so? You think he's pissed and leaving? I don't think he ever really fully healed, to be honest. I think he was good, but he wasn't good. And I think he was like, yo, it's going to be a lot longer than I thought, so just give it to Mox, let Mox do his thing, and kind of like Money said, when I get back, I turn heel, FTR's coming with me, and we're about to go cray. Yeah, that was the time to bring back MJF. It would have been a perfect storyline to bring it back, especially if Punk's going to be gone. MJF costs him the match. Punk leaves. They could either do the foot storyline all over again, make it look like he fucked his foot up. Punk got to go again because he's hurt. MJF costs him the match. Now it's Mox versus MJF. MJF gets the belt. Finally get that heel champion that we wanted. Finally give it to MJF like we've all wanted. He's running with it. Nice heel run. Punk, wow. But then it would make Punk be face, and I don't know if we want that. No, man, you see it. You just see it live. Trying to get people what they want. I told y'all when I moved and I got the new podcast room, I was going to do more live so I can, interact with y'all. Well, you got to get up on that social media game, though. You say you don't really know how to do the whole joints, like the Patreon and that super chat right there. You hit that little super chat, a little boom boom, and then, you can donate. I mean, I ain't saying you have to right now. I'm just saying for future references, like my man Key Money does. Shows the channel love, helps us get more equipment and all that good stuff. Makes the new setup like we got going on, you know what I'm saying, from the other super chats that keep on blessing us with, take us to the next stages. Hopefully get Kenny from working so much so he can join these lives, because man is putting some hours at work. But anyway, the rest of you guys that are in here, yo, don't be scared. No one can see your faces. Let us know what you think. Is Punk work? Is it not a work? Are you excited? You're not excited? You don't give a shit about Punk? You're glad he left? It's bullshit. You don't care for Mox? Like, what are your thoughts on Punk? Or, you know what, if you don't want to talk about Punk, what are your thoughts about tonight? The Trios match was fire. People sleeping on Will Ospreay. So, what they want to do for All Out. That's their WrestleMania. Yeah, I'm intrigued by that. I don't have my man Kenny here to look this up, because he's a stats man. He'd be fire with that. No shade, but I'm just saying, he's a stats guy. Don't do that kind of stuff. I don't know how far along All Out is. A couple weeks, something like that. But, yeah, what do you do? Like, who's going to step up and face Mox for the title? Who's legitimately next? MJF would have to come, right? Like, they would do some shit like, whoever wants this, like, come on like a surprise, like I'm giving anybody a shot. And then MJF comes out, gets the pop, goes over, finally gets the belt. That's the only thing I can see, because I don't really know anyone in AEW right now that could go against Mox besides Hangman Page. But no shade to you, Hangman. Nobody wants to see Page go for the title again. So, yeah, man, I think they done fucked up the booking there. What do y'all think? Who do y'all think Mox is gonna go against? Again, what do y'all think about the Trios match? We finally getting Will Ospreay versus Kenny Omega, and Kenny and Will have had some spicy shit on Twitter to say to each other. So that match is gonna go cray. As long as everyone is and stay healthy, that match is gonna be. You saw what they did today with Death Triangle. That match is gonna be crazy. My best bet is either MJF return or one of the Black Combat members turn on him, because it didn't make no damn sense. What? You think they're gonna turn on Moxley already? Nah, that faction is too strong right now. I would have probably loved to see Miro get a shot, but he hasn't been back long enough and put enough work in. Plus, he's feuding with House of Black right now, so that ain't gonna happen. And I don't know if Miro could take it off John, like, without no storyline. But I don't know. I don't think they'll turn on him, because I feel like they're gonna add Garcia to that stable. You'd have Garcia, you'd have Danielson, Yuta, and Mox. That's a hell of a stable right there. Because they beat the shit out of Yuta before Yuta joined. So it's not like Garcia was like whooping up on Daniel. Isn't going to be like, acceptable. I'm pretty sure Brian enjoyed that a lot. Brian likes to get beat paws. But yeah, again, everyone in here, tell me your thoughts, man. Whatever you want to talk. You want to talk about Mox, you want to talk about Punk, you want to talk about Wardlow, you want to talk about Thunder Rosa dropping the title, doing some another interim champ. Not really feeling that. Not really feeling that. She should have just got, just stepped down. I'm hurt. I'm gonna be out for a while. They'll have a tournament. Whoever's a champ is a champ, and I get a rematch when I get back. That's it. That interim championship, they run that dry already, and it's only the second time they did it. Well, actually, they kind of did the TNT title too, right? Didn't they? Yeah, that seems to be like their go-to thing. Like, just drop the title. Damn, do I want Tony or do I want Britt? Because Britt's the only one that had a really good run. It would probably have to be a face. Let's give it to Tony. That way Jade can finally step up, because I think it's about time Jade gets that belt. Even though she is still green. Yeah, I definitely don't want to see them break up. It's way too early. Like, this should be like a year run type thing. Oh, I forgot about Claudio too. I didn't even say Claudio. Claudio's in there too. Yeah, that was too strong, bro. None of the last week or so has made sense. I think there's some kind of heat backstage, and Punk can be a little bit of a girl at times. So I think he's walking. I don't know. Like I said, I can't wait to find out what the insiders find out. But I definitely. Oh, there was a rumor that I heard Sean Ross say, which would be very clever. Now, I don't give this. I don't give this props to Vince and them. Triple H maybe, but with Vince, I never gave him credit for stuff because he didn't really think like that when it came to booking. But I don't know where Tony's at with booking to know if I can credit him with this or to say like, nah, he can't do that. But there's a rumor that they said that he's heard all the shit about people saying, "Oh, AEW's falling apart. It's crumbling. The walls are coming down. Like Triple H's got him by the balls." So he's playing into it with the storylines as if he has no idea what's going on and like shit is fucking up all over the place. Now I'm gonna tell you, if that's true, that is some fire shit right there. That is some brilliant shit. And Tony is very knowledgeable when it comes to wrestling. So I don't know, but we're not cheerleaders for AEW, so I don't know. But he does seem to have a problem right now. And I told y'all before on one of the episodes, y'all need to go back and check it out if y'all haven't, or if y'all play back this and see, go look at the other episodes where I said Tony's in trouble. He's got to do better with booking because some of the booking has been crap. And then the women's division, it's getting better, but that women's division still has a long way to go. They fucked up. They should have tried to get Sasha and Naomi. Well, no, maybe not Naomi, but they should have, no shade. They should have tried to get Sasha, like, they should have given her the bag when Vince was still there. But now that Triple H is there, she got the bag. I'd rather see Jay become champ than Storm vacate the TBS title and have Storm with that. Mr. 200 IQ, what do you think will be the match at All Out? That's the thing, man. We were just talking about that. Make sure you hit the subscribe if you haven't been here before. You know, the super chat, you know, you can drop $1. But I don't know what makes the only thing that would make sense is that Mox does what Mox does. Like, I'll fight anybody. I don't give a shit. Like, I'm about that life. Whoever walks through, let me know. And then it's MJF. Unless he has like a crazy signing, because I don't even know who's a free agent right now. Unless he has a crazy signing that no one knows about, the only thing that would make sense is if MJF came out and challenged him, and then finally got the title. Because he's got to keep MJF happy. Or MJF is about to walk. Because he wants a new contract. Triple H is doing his thing out there. The grass is looking greener. So he's got to do, excuse me. He's got to do something to keep MJF happy. So that, to me, that would be the perfect thing. Let him come out. Let him challenge Mox at their WrestleMania. Put him over. Give him a crazy heel run. And then, I don't know who takes it from MJF. Maybe Wardlow. That would be fire. If Wardlow could finally get that belt. But they're not really doing Wardlow good right now with that TNT title, too. Like we've said this before, too. Like, they build the chase so well. But then when people get the title, it's like drop the ball. Like, it's like they can build chasing it. But once people get the title, they don't know what to do once people get the title. But, yeah. I'm going to go with MJF. And then back to Ryan. Like I said, Jade, yeah, it's about time Jade be champion. Because I feel like Jade is the champion. Even though she is green, like we've said, she looks the part, she talks the part, her stable's fire, she looks amazing. She looks like she should be the champ. She's green as fuck, but she looks like she should be the champ. If it's not her, then I would say give it back to Britt. Although I love Tony, but give it back to Britt. But you can't give it to Britt because Britt's a heel, and Jade's a heel. That's why you would have to give it to Tony. And then Jade could take it off Tony. Like not make her a transitional champ, but let her run it for like a couple pay-per-views, maybe 2 or 3, and then have Jade just fuck her up. I heard the plan was Punk versus MJF, but because Punk was injured, they postponed it. I definitely thought that was the plan. I don't know if I thought that Mox was going to win. This is what I thought was going to happen tonight. I thought MJF was going to interfere. It was going to cost him the match. Tony wasn't going to go for it. So he was going to make All Out a triple threat with Mox, MJF, and Punk. That's what I thought. So, I don't know what happened there. Again, we'll wait for the real insiders, because we ain't got no insiders over here wrestling behind the curtain soon. So in due time, we're gonna manifest that it will be in those calls, but we don't have no insiders. So when there are people that do all that scooping, we'll figure it out. But I did think MJF was gonna have a big part of what was happening tonight, but it just went down so crazy. That's why I really want to know what's going on behind the stages, behind the curtain. Because I feel like that match was supposed to be longer too. Because even when they would transition to the trios match, they were taking way too much time in the commercials. I say it once and I say it again. Either gonna get a TBS title to Soho, definitely Statlander, but Statlander's hurt right now, and they said the knee is pretty bad. So I'm thinking like another 8 months for her. And Ruby would have been a fire TBS champ, but what has she really done? She just be losing. Like, she spends most of the time on Dark and Elevation, or Dark Elevation, whatever it's called, because I don't watch it. But she spends most of the time there, and when she gets the chance to really do something, they make her take the dub, the L. So they would have to build her up really quickly so that she can get the TBS. Unless they give it to Ember, but Jade's been squashing Ember, so, or Athena, my bad. So, but yeah, Chris Statlander would definitely be someone that I would want to see with the TBS champ, but she's hurt right now, so that's not gonna happen. And I love Jamie Hayter too, so Jamie Hayter maybe. But yeah, I think this is the first time I have no idea what they're doing for All Out, because usually All Out be their shit. All Out and what is it, Double or Nothing, be their shit. And it don't look like All Out, unless they got something up their sleeve, they don't look like All Out about to be what it is. Yeah, like Athena could be cool with the TBS for a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, their TBS, besides the fact that Jay makes everything like money, their TBS, it ain't really all that. So, Athena could rock that for a minute. Have some joints with some new talent. But yeah, I need Jade to come on up to the ranks. The reason why the match was tonight was because Punk wasn't cleared to wrestle at long nights, so they had to write him off tonight. Do you think All Out would be an L without the AEW Championship? Well, if that's information that you're just displaying is true, it makes sense. Do I think it'd be an L without an AEW Championship? No, Tony's gonna get a contender in there. Some way, somehow, he's not gonna not have, especially Mox. Mox is not gonna not be on the pay-per-view, one of their biggest pay-per-views, as finally being the champ. But would it be an L if they didn't? I mean, it depends on what you like, what your mind frame is on titles. Like, we were having this conversation in Discord. Like, my man Villain, shout you out, Villain. He said like that the match should have been the main event because it takes away from the title being like that important. I don't personally think so. I think having the trios match was fire because it was a fire match, and then you got the Kenny and the Will at the end, so it paid off. I'm not one of those people that have that mind frame of, oh, it has to be last for me to know that it's important. So as far as if I didn't see that champion, it would be different, I think, not seeing the world champ on the pay-per-view, but I wouldn't be like, yo, this shit sucks. This is trash. Like, how they not gonna have the champ on the pay-per-view? I wouldn't. If they booked the card fire, I really wouldn't care. It's a good question. Yo, we at 8,241 subscribers. We almost at 10K. I'm appreciating y'all. So if y'all here and you never subscribe, hit the subscribe for me. Like my man Ryan. Ryan took 18 months of being in the community tab to finally subscribe. Like, what was it, last week? 2 weeks ago, Ryan? No, I'm fucking with you, but it took you a long time. I guess you were trying to see if you were fucking with us. But yeah, we're at 8,241 subscribers. We're trying to get to 10K before January 1st. So, if you're watching this now or on the playback, hit that subscribe, hit the like, put us in the YouTube algorithm, get us out there. We got merch, it's all in the description box, do all that good stuff. And you know, when we're live, we do have the super chat. That's how we pay the bills. So hit the super chat, drop a donation, show love. Anything is cool. Anything. I don't pocket check. Anything's cool. And what I've learned from YouTube, as they told me on the side, is when the videos are done and you're rewatching them, there's like a little heart, some shit in the options, like super thanks. You can hit the super thanks. That's another way to drop a donation for the video. So whatever y'all do, man, we appreciate y'all. But you know, we only go as far as the support goes. So you know, if y'all stingy, we gonna kind of keep on giving y'all this low quality. But you know, we try to get up there with y'all, with the high rollers. But yeah, y'all had any other thoughts on tonight's wild episode? I'm trying to think what else did we see. I missed the interaction with Garcia, Jericho, and Brian. I was coming back from gymnastics, so I got here late, so I missed like the first 20 minutes. Saw the recap, but you know, I missed that. Brian versus Jericho. Don't really know if I want to see that, but it's cool. Good take. I agree. I think the pay-per-view will be fire regardless. But Tony's a smart man. He has plans. I hope he has plans, because right now it's looking like he don't know what's happening. But I hope he does. I really believe that he's playing to the crowd. Like, he's just fucking with us. My man Tyler, who's probably not watching live, comments, this is the massive overreaction from a lot of people. Oh, he didn't like my finger poke or do either. If anything, this perfectly shadows what happens in other combat sports where a main match goes a lot shorter than expected. Like I said, that could be the case. Tyler, you should have been on the live because I shouted you out. I should actually type that too. But that could be the case because Tony is a sportsman. I do believe that he is very smart. What if it's exact? I mean, Mock said it in the promo. Is that not what you thought was supposed to happen? He could be doing the unexpected because we don't never really expect it in wrestling, do we? We're used to Vince. We're used to WWE. We're used to the same shit happening over and over. So we're conditioned to think that stuff is supposed to happen a certain way. What if Tony said, fuck it? Y'all really think Punk gonna win? You think it's gonna be a long match? It ain't gonna be. It's gonna be a quick swerve. And maybe that's what we got. Which would be fire. If true. Now, let me show you on my head. Like, I don't think y'all appreciate the fire. Ooh, well, I appreciate that shit. Yeah, don't be clearing on my hat either, too, because my sister got this to me for my birthday last year, so don't be hating on that. But it goes with the neon and the lights and everything. Carolina. You know I'm from New York, but I love the Panthers. Don't be clowning on my dream, but it should be fire. Yo, what y'all think? No, we ain't gonna talk about WWE. We'll have WWE in another live. But yeah, that's my thoughts on AEW. I really wanted to hear y'all talk. It's nice to hear y'all talk because I talk too much. Let's see. Yo, let me ask y'all a question. Here we go. Here's a good question. Who do you think in AEW should get a push? And who do you think is getting too much a push that needs just to step the fuck back and relax? Got a good Geek Talk question from my Geek Talk channel though, but that's a separate live. But yeah, y'all answer me that. Who on AEW you think should get pushed that really isn't, and who you think is getting pushed that you guys are like, come on, bro, like enough is enough. What? Cat is not returning for season 3 of Euphoria? Wow. I like to take care of that. I don't know if y'all watch Euphoria, but on the Geek Dot channel we talk about that, but what? That is crazy. But yeah, man, y'all don't be leaving me high and dry. Who y'all think is doing their thing on AEW and needs to push, and who y'all think is doing too much and needs to step back? Or y'all can talk about something else and tell me your thoughts on somebody else while I talk to the other group chat about Euphoria, because that shit is crazy. Can't believe that. Shout out to Kenny, man. He said he was live today. Man's went to sleep, I think. Come on, people. I'm leaving high and dry talking to myself. That's why I don't go live on TikTok. I just be talking to myself on TikTok. I got all the subscribers on TikTok, but then nobody be talking. I just talking to myself. Oh, I guess if you're watching this playback too, make sure you check the description box for our Discord, for our merch, for our Patreon, and for the other channel. We have a Geeked Out channel where we talk Marvel, DC, reality, Game of Thrones, all that shit. And we have a gaming channel where I play COD, I play NBA 2K, I play WBTC, and I'll definitely be playing AEW Fight because that shit looks like the Need No Mercy, and I'm here for it. Roman Reigns runs AEW. That is hilarious that you think my cousin runs AEW. Big Moose. Knowledge. Tribal Chief. Yeah. But yeah. Y'all viewers seem to have died down, so might be calling this. Well, I appreciate everyone that came, had the conversation. Key Money Bag, Ryan, 200 IQ, even you, Timmy, with the Roman Reigns joint. Hope you subscribe. Appreciate y'all. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Do all that shit, get the merch. But the most important thing y'all can do is be yourself. Y'all already know. We about to be out.